Good morning, students. I am Mehak Chaturvedi as your entity teacher. Today's my lecture is training and introduction and the subjects of child development. Okay, now be ready and take out your notebooks. The first chapter is introduction. This manual is for field facilitators and preschool teacher trainers. The content have two purposes: to serve as a resources guide for the trainer, him or herself, and as a guide for training the preschool educator. The guidelines are based on theory and research about how children development and learn. They reflect the growing consensus among early childhood professional organizations that a greater emphasis need to be placed on young children's learning abilities, acquisitions of basic skills, child-centered approaches, and participation in meaningful and relevant learning experiences. This curriculum is aimed at the 2 to 6 years or prior to children attending formal schooling, which generally start at the age of 6 depending on the individual situation of each child. Okay, now second heading is methods of training. At the end of the section, the facilitators should become aware about their roles in training, qualities of good facilitators, training methodologies they will be applying with the AWW. The next point is the method is used in the training is not to teach lesson, rather the approach used in training is the participatory approach. This encourages the participant. It also promotes open communication among participants as well as facilitators. All are reinforced in what they already know from personal experience and all will learn from each other. Second point is while remaining focused on the main points that participant need to grab, the facilitators remain flexible in their approach by adjusting each topic based on the unique groups. This is done by asking question of the participant. You get it my point? Okay. Next is preparation for training. Before starting training with this manual, it is important to be prepared. Not only does each child vary in its need and interest, but the educator that you will be work with also vary. Find out as much as possible about the need and interest of the specific training participant before the training began, either through casual conversation or preschool visits. Based on the information you receive, review the contents of the manual and choose or adapt the section according to your training participant needs. The next is if you are provided with the option of visiting and observing the preschool, your participant work in either as part of your preparation or as some sort of monitoring following the training. Please keep in mind that some teachers might feel uncomfortable being observed in their daily work. Therefore, it is important to present yourself as their partner. Emphasize that you are there to support their work rather than to control or judge them. Additionally, it is suggested to reflect together on what happens during your time in preschool. You get it my point? Okay. The next is role of the facilitators in approaches. First point is to encourage full participation by those in attendance through asking questions and listening rather. Second is then talking to ask question to encourage participants to develop their own solution to problems. Next is to listen and includes participants, but to keep the focus on the main point, to work well with a team, to serve as a role model for participation, to reinforce learning by preparing, maintaining, and following up on written material displayed during training, to keep in mind that people learn more through actions than seeing or hearing. People learn a lot by observing others. The next heading is qualities of a facilitators. अभी हमने रोल ऑफ द फैसिलिटेटर्स देखा था. अभी नेक्स्ट हम क्या पढ़ेंगे? क्वालिटी ऑफ द facilitators. First point is knowledge of domains. The facilitators need to understand child development, ECCE and the NCF curriculum details. Next is communication skills. Use language that is understood by participant. Be direct and use simple language. Next is listening skills. Listen to the participant throughout the training and understand their questions completely before answering. Conflict management. Be aware of different methods of resolving conflict between self and the AWW as well as between AWWS. The last point is observation skills. This will help you to evaluate the AWW, the provide her feedback. Okay. यहाँ पे मैं स्टॉप करती हूँ. इंट्रोडक्शन अपना जो मेरा फर्स्ट टॉपिक था इंट्रोडक्शन, आई होप आप सबको समझ में आया होगा. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज ट्रेनिंग मेथोलॉजीज. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, अभी तक जो मैंने आपको लेक्चर दिया इंट्रोडक्शन पर, आपको समझ में आया होगा. आई होप समझ में आया होगा. अगर कोई भी क्वेरी हो तो प्लीज आप नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन उसमें कमेंट्स में लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है. मेरा नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है ट्रेनिंग, जो कि मैंने चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट से ही लिया गया है. आज के लेक्चर के जो टॉपिक थे ट्रेनिंग एंड इंट्रोडक्शन, वो दोनों ही हमारे सब्जेक्ट चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट से लिए गए हैं. ठीक है. तो ओके, नाउ बी रेडी स्टूडेंट्स. सेकंड लेक्चर इज ट्रेनिंग मेथोलॉजीज. ट्रेनिंग मेथोलॉजीज क्या होता है? प्रशिक्षक पद्धतियां. हम इसमें ये बताते हैं आपको कि कितनी तरीके की पद्धतियां होती हैं एक ट्रेनिंग को सीखने के लिए. Okay students, now start. There are several methods we can use for training. You will apply certain methods for certain topics. Okay, you get it my point? The guidelines for that the provided with the AWW training session plans. My first point is interactive lecture. In this method of AWW can ask question and discussion can be held the middle of the lecture. The whole group does not participate together. You can choose to discuss one point from a person at a time. Uses for providing information, concepts and theories to the AWW in a systematic way. Okay? Now second point heading is group discussion. Facilitators discuss with the entire group in which everyone is allowed to express him or herself. It is preferable for groups to meet in a circle all together at the same level. Either all matters to all on chairs. This helps everyone to feel of equal importance. The rule are that only one talks at the time. One cannot interrupt someone else who is speaking. Everyone listen and respect what others say. And everyone is welcome to speak. When a participant demands or citizens, someone who is speaking because they disagree or think the response inappropriate. It is responsibility of the facilitators to support both participants, Here the facilitators should speak a little possible and give more chance to AWW. Okay? Okay, student? You get it my point? Okay, uses promote unity and bring the group together. Next point is activity. This method use direct experience to help the AWW learn the contents of the training. Fields visits are one way of doing this. Here, deferring of this submission of the learning is very important. And the uses of this is a fun as well as hands-on learning, which will help the AWW in carrying out her duties. Okay. The next is presentation. Here the large topic is divided into similar and small groups. Individuals are expected to present the topic like a teacher, and the uses of helps in confidence building and the expression. Next point is role play. Role play is a situation created by the trainer for the AWW to enact. Expected to present the topic like a teacher. Uses help in confidence building and expression. The next topic is role play. Role play is a situation created by the training for the AWW to enact and uses by bring to reality, and it's a useful and fun way of expression. Okay student, आपको समझ में आ रहा है ना मैं क्या करा रही हूँ अभी अभी इस लेक्चर में हम पद्धतियां पढ़ रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग मेथोलॉजीज. माय नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज ग्रुप वर्क. Facilitators divide to large group into 3 to 5 small groups between 6 and 12 people in each group, depending upon the topic and the purpose. Each group is given a specific topic. The facilitator should explain to all the group that each member viewpoint has to be included to arrive as a consensus. For the first 5 to 10 minutes, the facilitator has to monitor the groups. Therefore, they can be left alone to carry on the discussion. Each small group chooses a representative to present their work to the large group. And the uses of people who are too shy to speak group discussion get a voice in the activities. It is also useful for creating unity and friendships among AWW. Next point is individual work. The facilitators give the participant a few minutes to write or draw about one topic. In silence, everyone writes the topic individually. Okay. Then the facilitators ask everyone to share in small groups what they have drawn, and uses by ensure that all AWW participants and contributes. Get it? Okay. Next point is brainstorming. In this method, the facilitators ask the group to come up with as many ideas as they can about something on anything that comes to mind when they think or certain topic. Uses by can be used to observe and understand the group. It is very useful to bring out ideas to solve a problems. Okay students, अभी तक हमने क्या पढ़ा? ट्रेनिंग मेथोलॉजीज, जिसका मतलब होता है प्रशिक्षण पद्धतियां. ठीक है, इसके मैंने आपको 8 पॉइंट्स लिखाए थे. आई होप आपको समझ में आए होंगे. अगर कुछ भी समझ में ना आया हो प्लीज कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखिएगा. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज अदर टेक्निक्स. फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज एनर्जाइजर्स. These are short activities that encourage playfulness, laughter, and usually involve physical movement. They can be used at the beginning of a session to illustrate a focus point or to encourage unity by involve everyone. They are also very helpful when used for a break in the session to energizing participant who may be tired, uncomfortable from sitting too long. Examples: clapping, singing, simple exercise, etc. You get it my point? Okay. Now second point is deferring. Dip, at the end of every session of AWW training, state the learning from the training session. As the session go on, you can start asking the AWW to summarize the learning they have got from this session. You can supplement whatever she leaves out. Next point is reflection, feedback, and evaluation. At the end of each day and the end of the training, and facilitators evaluate and review the training together. Daily feedback is requested from participant through the following questions. First point is, which topic did you like most? Why? What was most difficult to understand about today's topic? Why? And next is general comments. Last point is review. The following morning at the beginning of training, the team reports to the large group on the participants' response and the plan of addressing the concern presented. Okay? ये मेरा लेक्चर यहीं पे ख़त्म होता है एंड थैंक यू सो मच। आज का जो लेक्चर मेरा था वो मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन एंड ट्रेनिंग पर था, जो कि मैंने सब्जेक्ट चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट से लिया गया था। आपको इससे रिलेटेड कोई भी क्वेरी, कोई भी क्वेश्चंस हो तो प्लीज़ कमेंट बॉक्स में मुझे लिखिए। हमारा ईमेल आईडी आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा। और एवरी 3 मंथ्स में मैं नोट्स के इन लेक्चर्स के बिहाफ पर आपका टेस्ट लूँगी, जो कि एक रिवीजन टेस्ट होगा। और आपको अगर नोट्स सबमिट करने हैं तो वो भी मुझे कमेंट बॉक्स में बताइए, हमारे ईमेल पर भी दे सकते हैं आप। थैंक यू सो मच।